B.S.I has teamed up with the Sugarcane Production Committee and several test groups of farmers, 18 to be exact, in the first of a 3-year project to improve the quality of cane delivered to the mills. This is in an effort to enhance the efficiency of the industry. The pre-harvest sugarcane quality testing program is funded by Hershey for the 2017-2018 crop season and provides farmers with free access to technical assistance to field cane quality data. Those statistics are in turn used to better structure their harvesting plans. It is timely because March and April are the months where deliveries to the mills are fast and furious.
We do sampling every time for the maturity of the cane, and we need to provide quality cane at the factory. That's why we do the test.
Have you seen a difference in the quality of cane you're delivering before you entered the program?
Yes, because we need to understand the maturity of the cane determines the price of it also.
Have you seen your profit margins increased since entering?
Yes.
The concept is that cane quality brought to the mills, despite whether it is early, middle, or late varieties, are at its maximum with key quality indicators such as bricks, pulp, and purity above the prescribed level for the millers. The process to test the quality of the cane starts in the fields.
We have a system that has mapped almost all the cane parcels in the sugar industry. And the parcels are given a unique number, so no number repeats itself. So, for example, we have this field. This field got one Siemens ID, we call it, 0290485. That is how we identify this parcel. Got the acreage, the name of the farmer, when it was planted, the variety, and the last date harvested. That is the information we have. Once we have the parcel number, we enter the field at the midsection. We guide ourselves with the GPS because it shows our position. And then we enter into, and the person that does the cutting enters the field and takes out the sample. How do we go about taking the sample? We need to cut the cane as low as possible. Why? Because at the bottom of the cane is where the sugar is concentrated. So we need to cut the cane as low as possible to the ground and do a proper tapping.
After an initial on-the-ground test, the sample cane is taken through the NIR equipment purchased through funding from the European Union to map the quality of the sugar concentration. The equipment was originally purchased in 2013 and it was part of a regional project in the Caribbean. The information gathered is then processed and issued to farmers.
This equipment was originally purchased in 2013 and it was part of a regional project in the Caribbean. The absorbent spectra that you saw there, the curves, is based on the sucrose content that the cane has. So if it has a higher sucrose content, then the absorbent spectra that you saw, the peaks will be larger. Now, that gives us a couple parameters. It gives us bricks, which is the total dissolved solids. So this includes sugar, which is a majority component of the bricks. It also includes salts, it includes proteins, and any other of these solids that we have in the juice. Pulp is exclusively the sucrose that is in the juice. So using these two parameters, you have pulp, and you divide by bricks, and that will give us a purity.
As a standard, the industry accepts an 81% purity at the mills. If it falls below that, it is not accepted. Aside from the purity of the farms, the data also provides the moisture fiber content. The lower the moisture, the riper the cane is. This is ideal at 68 to 69%, with moisture being inversely related to fiber.
The project really is looking at the expression of the sugarcane biologically. Sugarcane is a plant, and it's grass at that, but it concentrates and makes sugar. It produces sugar within its biological stocks. And so as a species, that is what we want to see, the behavior, or it's not behavior, it's the expression of that pulp content or sugar content in that sugar cane at what periods of time. And based on their variety, because not all sugarcane matures and has the amount of sugar at the same time. So what our program does is to really go out and investigate this using different tools, using the laboratory field tools, so that we can then assist farmers with a report, basically. It's kind of like the results of a blood test, per se.
Duane Moody for News 5.